saw her. That's so beautiful. Good evening. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you and welcome to DAYZ. I was just at the Mili on the hilly, as I call it. And, it's got a little golf ball up there. It's pretty cool. Just a little bit of military loot. Nothing too crazy. The adventure here is, I think, a little more exciting than actually leaving, but it's pretty okay. And then that's the central power station down there, the geothermal plant, which I'm really not gonna mess with right now. Kind of full of so, but there's a little village down there, and then down there somewhere it's the plant. I can't see it right now, but it's okay. It's okay. If you're new to DayZ, it is a survival horror game. The horror part comes when the wolves, bears, and infected attack you. Nighttime is really kind of creepy, but very cool. Love it. And the survival part, like, ramped up to 10. This is a game that has no limits, man. Everything is trying to kill you, and you're trying to survive it. So that's what we're doing. I hope you enjoy. I have to light a fire for a second and get warm real quick. And that'll take a minute. This is kind of stupid, sitting out here in the middle of the area, unprotected, but we've got to gather some sticks up. So four's fine. That'll work. That'll work. Here. So we can combine that with some rags. Craft a little fireplace. It'll be enough to get our heat back up. It'll only take about a minute. Sticks into it. And then we're going to light. We're going to get warm for a second. It won't take long. A couple minutes. Hang tight. And we're just going to take a little ASMR moment and enjoy the flame. And sit here ready to rip stuff up with the AK. So anybody comes through the door, we're blasting them. I was AFC for the moment, known as AFK in most circles, but I'm a console player, so away from controller. So, but can't tell anybody that. It's our secret. Shh. So as soon as I see a little yellow buff closer, I got some. Ah, cool. There we go. We'll get a little bit of liquid buff and fill our stomach a little bit. Or hydration buff. So that's good. Getting a little warm up, getting a little heat up, making a little bit of room in our inventory. Pretty full up with stuff. So that's good. Oh, here we go. We got our yellows. Break back out my silenced sniper. Get the heck out of here. All right, let's see. Just need to land that. Let's see where we're headed. Yep, we're headed precisely where we need to go. All right, onward and on. Now I hear a fox off in the distance, but we're really good on food, so I don't have to worry about that. As I get closer to him, he might howl and squeal away, but that's okay. We don't mind. He's just scared. Happy little fox amongst these happy little trees. But I haven't buried any bodies under these trees, so it's all good. Not yet, at least. Maybe we'll have a chance today, but I'd like peace. Peace would be good. We had to take care of an FOB today, so that was good. Earlier today, couldn't really show you that because it was sort of a secret squirrel location and sort of protective of that area. So I want to make sure that what had to be done was done, and not many would know about it. Basically, I don't like to withhold information. I'm pretty open book about stuff, but this was somebody advancing on a circumstance that they shouldn't have been, and so that was dealt with. Sometimes in life you have to do hard things, and oh, there's a fox. It's right over here. He's just hanging out, minding his own business. Happy little fox, just hanging out. I won't bother him. He's chilling. And I'm good. I am food secure, so I don't have to worry about taking out an animal for it right now. I've done some hunting before and stocked up. And then I have lots of canned goods on me and have some boiled meat, so I have pretty much everything I need right now. And just want to make sure we're headed in the right direction still. Up that west. Great. Perfect. An orienting compass will give you the exact degree that you need to travel in if you're doing land nav. There's a tower out there, so that's one of my little guides. So I'm a little over to the north eventually. I'm sort of coming down this road curve that I'm familiar with, so getting closer where I need to be. I'm going to stay up here in the tree line just to sort of stay out of harm's way for the moment. And I'm going to sort of circle in a minute. But rendering distance is pretty good on this. This is official, which means that it's sponsored by Sony, I guess, for PlayStation. So I'm on the PlayStation Network. I really love it. I've been a console player for as long as I can remember, so hate to say that's a really long time, but it is a really long time. But it's all good. Hey, if you enjoy golf, go play golf. If you enjoy chess, play some chess. But if you enjoy a really good video game that's sandbox and every adventure is different, then DAYZ is definitely the game for you. Very hard to learn. It takes a long time to get good at this game. I won't admit how many hours I have in it. It's quite a bit, but oh, look, a screamy Mimi. And she's after me. She'll come here like I'm lunch. And Or him. Apparently not binary. Really happens. Hacky hacky. Oh my gosh, really? It's pretty good. Right? I missed like 13 times, so I hit once, twice. That seemed to work out. All right. Oh, it was a man. Okay. Hello, man. Hope you sleep well. I don't play under these, gender, whatever circumstances. Sorry if you do. That's cool. Head towards her. I like the nighttime. There's a barrel. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. We are putting ourselves out there. And that's a little bit round, but tell you what, this is valuable storage. I'm in a base location that has a very, very, oh shoot, yeah, it's weary traveler over here. He's having a rough day, but he'll sleep well now. That's good. Poor guy, wandering out here in the cold. It's sad. It's sad. We are 2% of the population that survived a biological weapon attack of some sort. And we are immune. Lucky us. So we get to survive in this bitter wilderness where we're playing against not only the environment, but other players. So there's other folks on this map hiding around somewhere. I have no idea where. They can pop up and be like the Spanish Inquisition. Never know when it's going to come. And or as a Monty Python reference, everybody understands Monty Python. But we're going to try to get this barrel back as close to home base as we can. Without getting our heads taken off. Generally, what will happen is we'll be walking along, and I played on this server for years, and all of a sudden you just see a red screen. And it's they love E, such is life. So. The name of the game is survival. If you can survive and make it and thrive, you're doing great. That is very hard to do, though. That's a very tall order. So I think we're going to do just fine. Just going to take it easy. This is crazy, walking in broad daylight with a big-ass blue barrel. Slow like a turtle. Like literally a bullet magnet right now. Like, please shoot me. That's hilarious. Hopefully there's no stream snipers, because I know there have been. And that means not that they necessarily want to shoot me because they can see where I am, but they want to see where I am. So if they're up to no good or malfeasance around where we're at, then they can kind of keep tabs. That's just par for the course. I could care less, really. I hope they enjoy it because it helps my algorithm. So haters are welcome. We love haters. Haters are the best. Because hate takes passion, and the passion takes caring, and if you don't care about something, you're indifferent to it. Indifference is the opposite of love, not hate. Hate takes passion. Remember that, kids. So next time you're hating on somebody, that means because you care on some level about it. But we love our haters just like we love our fans. They're great. Not that I have a big channel, nor do I care. I've had the channel for years and years. Haven't posted much, and just learned how to live cast with this. And I've been playing this for years, but people seem to dig it, so I'm doing it. And we'll put out some console play. We did the Mili on the hilly, so we're done with that. Got attacked by a bear earlier. That was cool. Got to a house in time. Dealt with that. And then got out of the house and went towards Mili on the hilly. Got attacked by wolves, so back to the house. Had to log out for dinner and came back on, and we were on our way up to the military. I think we were there already, so kind of chimed in when I got. I'm getting cold again, so I'm going to have to get a heat buff. And here I'm carrying a big, beautiful blue barrel with a big please shoot me sign on it. So I'm going to go over here and set this down for a moment. And get a couple branches over here. That's it. That's stupid. Is that a firewood tree? Firewood tree. Yes. Yay, firewood trees. They're great. Just what the doctor ordered. Let's see. Now we just have to hope nobody sees us. That's the other trick. Ah, Wascally Wabbit. Let me craft a fireplace and put a fire out right in the middle of the open world so everybody can see. Might as well. Somebody has to do it, right? So might as well be me. And maybe it'll draw a friend. You never know. Somebody that needs help. Oh, where the heck did that fireplace go? It was around here somewhere. Must have set it down too close to the tree. Where? Literally, did that vanish? Like I swear it was right here a second ago. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm really not stupid. I just play stupid on TV. So. Remember, kids, self-talk is very important. You have to have a positive mental attitude, or what you call PMA. That is part of neuro-linguistic programming. Positive self-image. Everybody's got faults. Everybody's got something wrong. Everybody's had tragedy in their life or had triumphs. Who knows? You can't judge somebody for that. You know, remember, you're not walking in their shoes. You don't know their story. You don't know what affects them, how they feel about things. You know, some people, it's kind of right on their face. You could see it, you know. But others, you know, we sort of try to stretch out a little bit of encouragement to those who are trying to do the right thing in the world. You know, in this world that seems to be collapsing around us. It's really interesting. But we're doing great. We are doing great. We're surviving and thriving. Let's see if any of my food has frozen here. Oh yeah, we'll have a nice can of Sprite. Nothing like a nice can of Sprite to brighten our beautiful afternoon here in DAYZ Land, yeah. And we're on a map called Sekhal, which is a Arctic archipelago, apparently off the coast of Russia somewhere. It's imaginary. I don't think it really exists. But the creators of the game have based several areas of the game on actual topological world features, which is really cool. I kind of dig that. You know, there's so much realism actually put into this game, and in comparison to the real world over in Russia and Czechoslovakia in that area, they literally nailed it. Like, the buildings are the same. It's just remarkable. There's some videos out that show the real world compared to DayZ, and man, they landed it, you know. I mean, I'm not sure about this area particularly, as this is a made-up area, but I know a lot of the buildings that are in it, and the storage sheds and barns and things are pretty accurate. They are really, I mean, if you look from the real life to the game, they've done a really great job. I'm just amazed that this game works at all. You know, there's so many moving parts to it, and lots complain. You have to yell at people before I can get out of here. Keep carrying our barrel down. Let's get back on that. A little bit of progress at a time goes a long way. We'll make little leaps and bounds. Then we're going to lose our heat, but that's okay. Yeah, it'll get us down the road a little bit. Just checking around to see if there's anybody else that I can notice scooching around or might be tracking in on me. Try to get into this valley if I can. And we're going to get beyond that. I'll see some other things today, but I'm going to do a little drop-off. So as soon as I get this barrel closer to the destination that I need to go to, I'm going to stop the stream and I'll start into an inlet. We'll start a new adventure, but it won't be long after. So putting out a lot of DAYZ content, a lot of it ASMR videos. So you'll just hear more like the environment in the background. Because the sounds in here very like realistic. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, the wind, the weather, the walking, the barrel seems to have a little bit of something in the bottom sloshing around, and it's pretty exciting. Little rabbit chirps. That wasn't a bird, believe it or not. As you get into the woods, you do get bird sounds. I mean, it's pretty cool. They are pretty dead on. It's amazing. And I love it. I just love it. Crackling of a fire, the sling of a fishing pole, throwing some bait out in the water, and seeing what you catch. And wind blowing through the trees, a crack of branches under your feet. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I try to put out ASMR videos. That way people can listen to it, enjoy it, without, me yapping in the background. And, I do have a lot to talk about, I'll tell you. There's a lot going on in the world right now. But this isn't really the platform to talk about all of that. This is more about the video game. So I'm going to keep it kind of more centered around that than anything else. I'm using that as a focal point because that's an easy thing to find in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And it puts me in the right direction, so that's good. We do have bases at other churches in the area. Well, in the area, I mean, across the map. Can't even say in the area. This way, this can be picked up later also by our crew with vehicles. We'll have a nice, another storage unit so we can put supplies away. As you go on these equipment runs and supply runs, you're trying to find materials that can help you with your adventures and defend yourself. Like I'm wearing press armor, which isn't the best, but it is still body armor. So in case somebody does shoot me, at least I'll go unconscious first and not just die right away. Yeah, I do like to follow these lines straight down. It's kind of an easy, I kind of knew with that curve of the road that I was on the right path. Follow these lines down. Maybe set this barrel down in those trees down there a little closer to the building. This is always getting closer to like population areas, so you never know what's going to happen. Like the Spanish Inquisition, it can pop up anywhere. But it's funny. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Monty Python, but it's one of the skits, and it's something that's stuck since I was a kid. It's very funny. But it's an interesting quick adventure, and I'll be back on in a couple minutes. Get this a little closer. I think behind the building will be safer. At least avoid detection from one direction. It'll be good, and then go from there. Because this is open, and there's a spring near, and there's a city near, so this is kind of a good, bouncing off point, as it were, where we can pick up stuff. There's a group of trees over there, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to set it down over here and lock that. I'll see you guys back in a little while. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we're in the woods, baby. This is it. See you soon.